Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Carl. I'm a recovery coach here at Capital Recovery Center. This is our Freedom Fridays meeting for today. And the article I have is Achieving a Fulfilling Life in Recovery. And this article is by wishrehab.com. So you like this article, you can go to wishrehab.com. So let's hop into it. It says recovery from addiction is an ongoing process that requires personal development and self-improvement. It involves recognizing one's weaknesses, intentionally altering damaging behaviors, and releasing negative thoughts and limiting beliefs. A mindset focused on growth is essential for a satisfying life in recovery. Creating a purposeful life after recovery entails more than just avoiding addictive substance and behaviors. Below are seven of transformations that provide practical methods for cultivating personal growth and obtaining a healthier, happier existence. These principles, when embraced, empower individuals in themselves and become the best versions of themselves, leading to a more fulfilling life in recovery. And that's like one of my aims, like achieving a fulfilling life in recovery. And in early recovery, like I came in with nothing, right? Like I didn't have a job, I didn't have bills, I didn't have a lot of things, right? I came in recovery with nothing. So like day by day, I start to obtain some things, material things too, right? Getting my license, car, house, job, stuff like that. But I started to change my mindset. And I started to change inside. We all can dress up the outside, but like more importantly, like we have to address what's going on with us and our behaviors and our spirituality. And there's a lot of work needs to be done, which I didn't know. I thought I would put drugs and alcohol down and I'll be okay, right? And it doesn't work that way. So I had to really dig deep, and it says avoid addictive substances. That's the main goal, is to avoid picking up. But like there's other things that we have to do to live a healthier and happier life. And it takes work, it takes commitment, it takes dedication, and it takes a lot of work to like really I think we talked about it yesterday on the meeting, like it was it's easy. The easy part is to stop, right? The hard part is to keep staying stopped, right? So there's things that we have to do to keep on this journey and this path of recovery, and it starts from the inside out. And it's hard. It's a hard process to look at ourselves and see the things and the damage that we caused, right? And but it's the freedom that we experience from letting go of our past and letting go of our anger, fear, and our resentments and our frustrations and our the things that we came in with, all this baggage that we got to work through the process of recovery. It's freeing. It's a lot. It's really, it can really boost your spiritual condition when you let go of the past. Let's see. Number one, embrace self-awareness. Embarking on a journey toward personal growth and addiction recovery requires some self-awareness, which can be genuinely transformative. Take a moment to reflect on your past actions and behaviors and consider how they have impacted your life and the lives of people who matter most to you. More profoundly, you'll uncover your triggers, weaknesses, and strengths, giving you the power to overcome challenges and build a solid foundation for your recovery with intention and purpose. It says embrace self-awareness. So we start to become more aware of our behaviors and the way we're thinking and the way we're acting. As before, like I had a sense of awareness, right? But like to fully understand what I was doing, I didn't. I didn't have a clue, right? I knew I was causing damage, but like I didn't know how much damage I was really causing to myself and to others around me. And what recovery has taught me and helped me with is the self-awareness. Like, why am I behaving this way? Why am I reacting this way? What's going on with me? Being more self-aware of the defects and shortcomings and not just the defects, but also I didn't think I had assets, right? So like recovery has taught me to look at my assets because we all have them, right? I just didn't utilize them. I just didn't know I had them in the first place, right? And like when I first put down on drugs and alcohol and started to do work on myself and to change and grow and change my mindset about myself and my beliefs and my morals and my values, right? I started to see the good side of me, right? I always utilize the bad, right? I never seen the good things that I can do or a good person I can become, right? What recovery's taught me is to, um, you know, knock the delusion out of me that like I was the person that I was, right? I was telling myself a lot of negative self-talk. It was a lot of misinformation that I got from others and the things I told myself. You know, what I mean? So like that awareness and self-awareness is definitely a key factor. And it says building a solid foundation of recovery with intention and purpose. And that's one thing I did in recovery is build a solid foundation, a solid network of people um, to like because it's crucial to build a solid foundation. Like if I didn't have that solid foundation in early recovery, like I don't know if I would be here today. You know, so like in finding purpose in life and in active addiction, my purpose was getting more drugs and alcohol, right? Until like I really found out like truly who I am and what my purpose was on this earth. And like I found out that like I just want to give back to others. You know, like our purposes change over time, right? But I know for now and to help other recovering addicts or still sick of suffering that were suffering just like me. It says set realistic goals. A clear vision of your goals and working towards achieving them is essential to a successful recovery. Take time to envision what you want to accomplish and break it down into small, achievable milestones. This way, you can keep on track and progress and feel empowered to celebrate each step forward, motivating you to keep pushing yourself to reach greater heights. Yeah, setting. We don't want to set ourselves up for failure, right? I did that for many, many years. So we want to set realistic goals that we can reach, right? We all can have long-term goals, but I think it's better to set short-term goals, and you get to see yourself achieve these goals. Then you can dream bigger, right? We can set bigger goals in life. I try to keep things simple. You know, try to keep things in the moment, keep things into the day, and what recovery has taught me and helped me with is like um, I don't look for like the big things in life. Like the in the grand scheme of things, like the material and having money and the flashy cars and a great job with a great spouse, whatever, right? Whatever that looks like for you, right? I just um, want to be okay, right? I fall short, right, on a daily basis, but like for me, I like to be just content, who I am and what I do in life. I just try to live day by day because tomorrow can be a disaster, right? Tomorrow can be a disaster, but like I can focus on now and set short-term goals and like for me to achieve them, it can boost self-esteem. It can boost that like I can do good things in life. I am a productive member of society. I can, yeah, I just don't want to set myself up for failure and like cut myself short. You know, so I set expectations on myself because all I did was set low expectations on myself, right? So I put a little bit higher standard on myself today, um, because like I always like beat myself down. You know, I was very, very good at that. You know, so I put a little higher expectation on myself, not too high, right? But a little because like I've changed, I grow, I've done great things in life today, So I'm held accountable for the way I behave and act today. So I put a little higher expectation on myself to live a better life. Let's see here. It says cultivate healthy habits. It is vital to convert negative actions into positive ones to achieve good health and happiness. To do this, one should prioritize and one's physical, mental, and emotional well-being by engaging in regular exercise, practicing self-care through activities such as meditation and journaling, and surrounding oneself with a supportive network of people who motivate you and uplift you. Cultivate healthy habits. Yeah, we all have to have something that we a good healthy outlet. I was just talking earlier, like I like to do fishing. It's something that I like to do positive and like it helps me. Um, and it says with a supportive network of people who motivate you and uplift you. Like I surround myself with people that want will help me and wants the best for me. I don't surround myself with negative people today. I don't want that. That's all I lived my life was like it was a negative people and a negative impact that I was causing other people in my life was just it brought me down. It brought me down. So I try to stay positive today and surround myself with a strong network of people that will help you and uplift you and will be there when I need them. And vice versa. We have to help each other. We have to lift everybody up, not put them down. Let's see here. It says, take up continuous learning. Life is a never ending journey of self discovery, and the key to unlocking its true potential lies in the pursuit of knowledge. Take time to fully immerse yourself to continuous learn to gain new perspectives on personal development. Join support groups, read literature, and seek guidance through therapy or counseling. These experiences can enhance your personal growth and enrich your life in ways you never thought possible. So we need continuing learning, right, on a day-to-day basis, and whatever it looks like for you. Uh, we say here at Capital Recovery Center, and also for myself, like we welcome all pathways to recovery, and it talks about counseling and therapy, and there's 12-step groups and self-help groups, and there's like church, there's having a mentor, a sponsor. There's a whole list of things that you can do to keep learning, right? I don't want to stay stagnant. I don't want to stay stuck, right? So I have to train myself to continue to learn. Because if we stay stuck, then we have no room for change and growth. So we have to be willing. We have to be open and willing and understanding to we have to keep working on ourselves. We have to keep going, keep working on ourselves. And it says never-ending journey of self-discovery. This is a never-ending journey, right? We talked about earlier or yesterday, there's no finish line of recovery. We don't get to a certain year, a certain time, and point in life that we're finished. What I mean? So it's we have to train our mind and have a better positive mindset that this journey is for life. Number 5 says practice gratitude. Expressing gratitude can be a powerful tool in creating a fulfilling life during recovery. Take some time each day to reflect on the small things you appreciate. The habit helps foster a positive mindset, shifting your attention away from obstacles and toward opportunities. It also allows you to recognize the abundance that may go unnoticed. Gratitude helps to appreciate your progress and promotes peace and achievement. I actually had a real sense of gratitude last night. I don't know if I told you, I joined a 12-step fellowship, and I was in a meeting, and I hear other people sharing and the struggles and things and obstacles that they're going through, and it made me really have a sense of gratitude. My life is good. My life is okay. There's always someone worse off than us. So we have to be. It talks about being grateful and mindful of the small things in life, right? Because sometimes we don't have things, or when we want things and don't have it, right? We don't think we're doing real good. And today, I don't want for nothing. Right? I just want to live life. I just want to be free from active addiction. Right? I don't want to have to keep chasing and running and finds and means and get more, and being homeless and being cold and hungry, right? So there's things that I put myself through an active addiction, and now I have a full, fulfilling life, which I'm very truly grateful for. And I just have to remind myself that, like where I don't forget where you come from. Yeah, never forget where you come from. If you start to forget, we can end up in a bad situation. And some of the literature talks about complacency. If we think that because we got this, we got that, and we're doing good, we don't have to continue the journey of recovery. We can end up in a bad situation. Let's see, number 6. It says face challenges head on. It says life is unpredictable. It is filled with highs and lows, especially in recovery. One cannot escape the setbacks and challenges that will get thrown in the way. However, instead of cowering in fear and avoiding these hurdles, you must confront them head on with unwavering determination and resilient spirit. One can help develop effective strategy to overcome obstacles. Additionally, it is crucial to know them when to seek support and guidance from those around us. By viewing setbacks as valuable learning experiences, we can emerge dynamically, strengthened, and better equipped to handle any future challenges that may arise on your path. Wow. So challenges head on. So I was actually doing some work the other day, and avoidance kept coming up. That's one thing I did. Like I would cause a lot of trauma and pain and suffering to everything and everyone around me, and I wasn't willing to face reality. I wasn't willing to face life's problems and what was going on. I was always trying to look for an outlet to escape, and that's what I found in drugs and alcohol, a sense of escape. And I learned today, you only can run so far, right? You can only avoid so much. And I thought, as long as I don't feel bad now, I'm going to be okay, right? But my problems, my thoughts, right? My situations, life is still there, and if I'm not using, life shows up, right? No matter what, I can only run so far. Life catches up, my consequences catch it up. My problems are still there. So where am I trying to run to? To be honest, I almost ran into my grave, because I was on a road of destruction. I was stuck in my self-made prisons, and I didn't see a way out. So I had to really face everything and actually do work on myself. And that's what we do in recovery. It's work on ourselves and take our challenges and our problems and our emotions and feelings and deal with these situations head on. Because if we don't be open and honest and face our problems, we're going to keep on running, and that's going to end up in a bad way. So number 7, the last one here says give back and connect. Creating a fulfilling life during recovery is a personal journey that involves working together with others and consists in building meaningful relationships and giving back to your community. Have you considered exploring volunteer work or offering support to those also on a journey toward recovery and wellness? Sharing your experience can benefit others, give you a sense of purpose, and strengthen your recovery. You can become the best version of yourself practicing at least one of these tenets of the transformation each day. This consistently will help you achieve more life satisfaction, fulfillment. We have the chance to grow and improve daily. So let personal growth and guide you on your recovery journey. Wow. This was very powerful. Sharing your experience can benefit others, give you a sense of purpose, and strengthen your recovery. And that's what I try to do today. I try to share my experience, strength, and hope. And I can do that by verbally doing it, but like most importantly, I do it by action, right? How am I living? How am I treating others? Am I going to meetings, and am I doing stuff for my personal recovery to give back to others? And that's my purpose, is giving back to others that were suffering just as bad as I was. And that strengthens my recovery. That gives me spiritual fulfillment, right? That gives me peace, happiness, and that gives me a purpose to like keep on doing and to keep on living day by day, to just to be better, to keep changing, to keep growing, to keep giving back. And that's my purpose, and my mission is to like give back to others, and be there for my community, and be there for my family and friends and my coworkers, and just try to live a peaceful and happier life. So that was our Freedom Fridays meeting for the day. My name is Carl, I'm a recovery coach here at Capital Recovery Center. Until next time, we'll see you later.